Your ability to manage your time will determine the success or failure. Time is the one indispensable and irreplaceable resource of accomplishment. It is your most precious asset. It cannot be saved nor can be recovered once lost. Everything you have to do requires time, and the better you use your time, the more you will accomplish and the greater will be your rewards. Time management is essential for maximum health and personal effectiveness. The degree to which you feel in control of your time and your life is a major determinant of your level of inner peace, harmony, and mental well-being. A feeling of being out of control of your time is the major source of stress, anxiety, depression. So, as that being said, this will be our main topic of discussion by my group and I, which is time management. Time management is a concept that deals with the effective management of time. An individual should organize all his tasks and duties in accordance with the timings. When an individual, no matter what age group he is, no matter what job he is engaged into, implement all his function in accordance with the time that makes him more disciplined, well-organized, and efficient. Time management provides every individual an opportunity to decide how to make use of this important source. It allows people to make most of the least, and it enhances one's knowledge about how to spend the time in a constructive manner. Individuals become aware of how to systemize and manage their lifestyles and not feel pressurized or overburdened due to any work. The solution is simple. Use a to-do list but don't abandon tasks. Make sure our work complete in order and tasks may come at any time, so prioritize much more important tasks, then continue to finish your list. All goals and projects are made up of smaller parts that need to be accomplished in order to achieve the goal or complete the project. Create to-do lists for each goal and project, listing all the measurables that need to be accomplished. Aside from keeping you focused, this also motivates you as you are able to see what you have already achieved and what remains. At the same time, there will be interruption that may prevent you from completing a task. Therefore, it is recommended for you to make a point of always returning to and completing these tasks once you are free or able to. This may require you to set a time limit on a number of tasks you are working on at any given time.
Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. So today I want to talk about the problem and the solution about how you manage your time. So the problem I choose is a daily task is performed on random and sometimes affect the performance of the individual. So I have 5 steps to solve this problem. So the first step is you have to create time audit. For example, you have to write down your intention about how you ideally like to spend your time. So for the second step, you have to use rescue time to see your actual data from past month, so you can see your time intention and allocation with more detail. So for the third step is you have to set a new goals and a daily targets to align your time intention and allocation. So for the fourth step, you have to adjust your schedule based on your new goals. For example, you might set up a morning routine with time set aside for your most important activity. So for the last step, you have to set up a new system to track your progress, because the most important thing is to make your progress visible and check in regularly. So that's all from me about how to manage your time. Thank you.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. So, many people usually facing a problem to manage time without knowing that managing time is easy when they know how to tackle the problem. They found that it is hard to solve the tasks given on daily basis, and this is because they have no motivation to do those tasks, so they become lazier. Or maybe the tasks are too much on daily basis, so such as they have to vacuuming, they have to do the laundry, to feed the pet and folding the clothes and else, so they are confused when to start or from where to start. When they are facing a problem to do those hard tasks, managing time will be complicated for them. The solution to this problem is you can batch the similar tasks together. For example, when you want to start with vacuuming your room, then try to classify other things that you can do along with vacuuming the room, such as reorganizing your chair, your table, your throw pillow that fell from your sofa, and this will help you to solve your daily basis easier in short period of time. On top of that, you will find out that this way of doing daily basis is more organized and better. Then on another example, let's say that you want to do the laundry, try to batch it with other tasks like folding your clothes and put it back in your closet. Thus, your daily basis will when you are completing the task on daily basis, they seem less and you will become motivated to do it.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hello everyone out there. So I hope you guys are in good condition and healthy. Stay safe everyone during this COVID season, and you might want to keep that distance, okay? So now we know that time is important for all of us. It cannot be wasted at all, and it's a crucial thing, especially for students because their future really depends on their time. So I'm going to talk about the most problematic matter that students face right now, which is being procrastinated.
Yeah, boy.
Okay, so for your information, procrastination means to delay or postpone something that you are doing right now for another time. So this problem often happens to anyone in the world, to teachers, to lawyers, and even doctors. They also procrastinate themselves. And you might think that procrastinate this it's a really bad thing and full of negativity, but you might want to think back, because if you are good at managing your time, yeah, you can see the difference between a good procrastination and a bad procrastination. So for a bad procrastination, for example, if you are a student and you have a homework that needs to be submitted by tomorrow and another one homework that needs to be submitted the next day. So let's say you want to finish it in one go at the same night, and you finish at 3 a.m. and you went to sleep at 4 a.m. and your bus will leave at 7 a.m. tomorrow. From 4 to 7, you only have 3 hours of sleep, and that's really not a good thing, especially for the students' health, because of 3 hours of sleep they will definitely feel tired, and in class they will sleep, and that's a bad procrastination. For a good procrastination, for example, I give you, if you are an adult and you are being pressured by your uncles and aunties, being asked when are you going to marry or when are you going to have a child, and you are being pressured right now that you convinced that yourself that you need to marry now. But if you procrastinate and do it in another time after you gain some money and work experience for 4 years, and that's a better option. So if you want to overcome this problem, I can give you two ways. I suggest that You either instill keystone habits or you can keep rewarding yourself. You wonder why I say this too, because according to Charles Duhigg, keystone habits means to small changes or habits introduced to their routines. For example, it's like exercising regularly, waking up early, or you can even meditate. With this habit, they could train your body and mind to to be punctual and have a stronger willpower. And the next is you can also do it by rewarding yourself. So basically, if you want to procrastinate, you just sit back and think. If you manage to do the job done at the same time, and you will get a reward, and that's really and that's good to overcome your procrastination habit. So in conclusion, I say that procrastination, it doesn't really mean a bad. If you are good at managing your time, you can see the difference between those two, bad and good procrastination. So I hope you guys can do these activities that I shared with you. So thank you everyone. Bye bye.
Hello, Assalamualaikum. Today I want to talk about the problem and solution how you manage your time. When you not manage your time properly, you cannot concentrate on your task. Do you know that some of us can lose as much as 2 hours a day to distractions? Think how much you could get done if you had that time back. Whether they come from your notification of your phone or chat for your friend, distraction prevent us from achieving flow. If you want to gain control of your day and do your best work, it's vital to know how to minimize distraction and manage interruption. The solution I want to share to you guys is leave buffer time and do less. Buffer time is simple act of allowing a little extra time between your tasks. It's not being lazy, it's being intelligent. Research for time management have noted that those who rush from one task to another task don't feel good about how the new task was begun. The buffer time is not time wasted as long you make an effort to use it properly. I want to share with you guys how to manage your buffer time. First step is First step is use buffer time to stay organized. Almost every task involves the use of document and material. To ensure that you can work smoothly, you need to ensure that these document and material are stored in a manner which allow you to know exactly where they are whenever you need them. The second step is add more buffer time after bigger tasks. Taking a walk between tasks or meditating or exercising can make a big difference in the way you begin the new project. You will likely be able to jump right into it because you have taken time off right your brain off the all talk. The third step is use low energy tasks as buffer time. If you want to keep moving with work rather than take a break, you can use low energy tasks as from a buffer time. Low energy tasks are tasks which do not require a great deal of mental or physical energy to complete. Fourth step is use buffer time as contingency. Things don't things, things don't always go to plan, and your first task may take a little longer than expected. Having a little buffer time built into your schedule ensure that this delay do not cause any major problem or stress. In conclusion, time management is very important skill to be learned and to be mastered in order to have a better lifestyle. By managing well time, you will not longer suffer from stress and your work will done on time and with great quality. Remember, it is important to have attitude to change your schedule. It is important to add at that sport also provide helpful hand to change to for time management and also permit your body to be healthy and to have a better life cycle. I That's all from me. I hope you have enjoyed this video and it has helped you to achieve a better time management. End of my presentation. That the end of our presentation about how to manage your time. Thank you. Have a nice day.